apologize if I'm being rude, but I have to ask. You're not Aminoch the Empyrean, are you?
Of course I'm not. What would even make you ask such a thing?
A shop in Isolt was selling Aminoch figurines that looked just like you.
Oh, that. I distinctly remember whispering to the shopkeeper in his sleep, telling him not to sell those things.
You showing up in his dreams probably only convinced him you were the real deal. You should sue for his use of your likeness and get proper compensation from that shopkeeper.
Forget it. It's no concern.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like they'd ever sell anyway.
Oh,
Ouch.
You think a figurine of mine wouldn't sell?
You got this whole somber, all-we thing going on. A figurine needs to be cute, like me.
Then how about I turn you into a product?
Me? Really?
Oh yes. I'll have you stuffed and mounted. But since it'd be a unique piece, I'd have to price it a bit higher.
Mounted? No, count me out!
Oh, you're no fun. Now, what was it we were talking about?
Whether or not you are the Empyrean Aminoch.
Ah, yes, that's right. I'm no Empyrean. I'm just a simple girl.
Yeah,
It would be
simple.
hard for anyone to worship an Empyrean like me, right?
That's true. Oh, I mean, it just seems like you're the type who can see through anything, so perhaps an Empyrean seems less intimidating from a certain point of view.
You're saying I'm scarier than an Empyrean?
Not scarier exactly, just more of a savvy sort of woman.
That's not a bad answer, but it won't get you out of the doghouse.
Ouch. What's up, guys? Dreaded Rebel here. I don't know if you all remember this game. Probably do. If you checked it out regularly when I posted it. Back here with Tales of Berseria. It's been a while. I don't even know if I remember how to play this. But, yeah, here we are. I decided to go ahead and start this again. I wanted to take a break because I was doing it, like, almost daily for about a month or two. And it was getting, tiresome, I guess you could say. So that's why I stopped.
One and all.
Trying not to fight right now because I don't think I'm prepared for it. Yeah, I'm actually happy to be back with this game. What am I doing? You didn't see that. You didn't see it. I don't need to save right now. So yeah, I thought I'd just go ahead and open with a little skit there. Here we are in Haria Village. I don't remember what I did last at all. So I'm kind of going into this blind. I probably need supplies. Yeah, let's go ahead and buy. Yep, need some apple gel, peach gel, life bottles. Why is all this stuff so expensive? Panacea bottle. Yeah, let's go ahead and get 7 of those. Okay, wow, that we took a hit there, didn't we? So yeah, if you do enjoy this series, it's back, and it's not going anywhere again anytime soon. Let me play it for a while. How do I get back there? How does one? Certainly. What? Oh, I'm stupid. No, okay, now seriously, how do I get in there? I can't. Okay, whatever. I don't want it anyway. I don't want it. Forget it. But yeah, it's not going anywhere anytime soon again. I'm gonna keep doing it. I want to finish this game. A little while ago, I decided that where I wanted to take my channel was with anime games because that's what I love to play. I had an idea for a Tekken series, but honestly, my hype for Tekken is kind of gone down quite a bit. I haven't played it in a while, so I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna do this and any other anime games that I feel like I would enjoy and you would enjoy. So if you like anime games, this is the channel for you. Channel for your friends who like it. Tell them to come on over, check me out, check us out, and yeah. So why don't I figure out what the heck I'm supposed to do? I get sidetracked. Oh, I can go through there. I want this chest though. This chest is mine. I'll tell you what, anytime I see a chest, look at that. We got the monies. We need the monies. The monies is important. I can climb up there. Oh, I see where I'm supposed to go. I think I'm going the right way. I bet you I'm going the right way. It's a quiet little town. Kind of quaint though, if you ask me. Amphibole fragments. Alright, I am not going the right way. Guess we'll just jump down. Oh boy, oh boy. It's so quiet. Nope. These plants are so weird looking. Oh, I'm supposed to be up here. Wait. Now I'm just a little confused. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to go over here? Okay, now I'm really confused. Where am I meant to be at? What? This makes no sense. Oh, what the heck? Whoa. Okay. I did not notice that child there the first time.
What's the matter?
Everyone's sick of all these fruit-flavored gels, right? So, I made gels using the giant cacao beans only found here on this island. It gave them a nice bitter chocolate taste. But people complained that they weren't avant-garde enough. Ugh, chocolate-flavored gels, how prosaic. Bah! This got me fuming. So I caught some maiden bonita fish you find around here, ground them up, and made some gels with them.
You put fish into chocolate gels?
Well, people do braise meat with chocolate. Chocolate and fish may go surprisingly well together.
Exactly! It was the discovery of a century. The bonito flakes crunchiness and the gel's gumminess made for an exquisitely bad combo, which made it interesting.
So if you made an innovative new type of gel, why are you so angry?
That's exactly my problem. I outdid myself. Now I need to make my Gels World debut as amazing as they are. So I thought up the ultimate plan.
Please don't ask me to use them.
I'll put my Choconito gels in toilets all over the world. I'll call it the Great Choconito Toilet Gambit. No one will
that's
go to
even
the
dumber
bathroom
than
without
asking me
finding
to
my
do something.
gels. I think everyone will have a lot of fun. So, genius, right?
That would look like poo.
Yeah, it's weird, but I think it's funny too.
Right? I knew that kids would get it.
Who's a kid?
But all the adults in my village called it silly and lowbrow. They forbade me from selling my Choconito gels at all. Isn't that just horrible?
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Aw, man. Things used to be so much better. Mom would make me dinner, and all I had to do was goo 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 ga, and everyone would smile and praise me. I don't want to become the kind of grown-up who can't find any fun in looking for gels in toilets.
That was the biggest waste of time. Do I even put that in this video? I think I probably will. That was... oh, incredibly boring. So... oh my god, here's another chest. How did I miss this? I'm gonna find out what I need to do, guys. I'll be right back.
We could use a place to stay. Any
I think I
rooms
found
open?
it, guys.
Yep. Just finished cleaning, in fact. You can help yourself to that room there.
Actually, sorry if my voice is too loud.
All right, time to start deciphering this scroll.
Let's wait somewhere outside so Grim can
I
concentrate.
don't know if that's any better.
Do you think maybe I
It
could
might
stay
be.
and watch? I really do want to study the ancient tongue. I promise I'll be quiet and not get in your way,
Alright, how's
teacher.
that? That's good.
What did you just say, child?
That I'd be quiet and...
No, what did you call me?
Teacher? You said you didn't want to be called ma'am, so I thought maybe that'd work.
Yes, satisfactory. All right. I'll teach you how to read Ancient Avarost.
Thank you so much, teacher!
We'll leave you two alone then. Let us know if anything comes up.
Alright, so we have a lot to do now. I guess talk to our friends, I guess. Oh, of course he's looking at swords.
So she digs being called teacher. Well played, Laphicet.
She wasn't so fond of ma'am, so I guess he figured he needed an alternative.
You can tell how badly he wanted to help her with the languagey work. I think our Malak boy's finally finding himself.
So it would seem.
So it would seem. What are you doing, Missy?
What connection do you think there is between the violent demon Teresa mentioned and this village?
Couldn't tell you.
Could there have been a demon blight breakout here? This village doesn't look like it's been attacked, but...
Whatever it is. If it keeps the Abbey's eyes off us for once, that's good enough for me.
You really will use anything and everything towards your own aims, won't you?
Yep.
Yes.
And that includes you. As I'm sure you've noticed.
That was blatantly honest. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Figured you'd be out here looking at the water.
It sounds like deciphering the text might take some time.
We should be prepared to wait it out here a while. Hopefully it'll all be worth it in the end.
I hope so too. But ancient Avarost is complex. It's not just a matter of knowing the grammar and vocabulary.
Oh? Then how exactly do you read it?
I'm not sure about the specifics myself, but from what I understand, you kind of have to intuit a lot of it.
A language based on guesswork? Thanks, old dead people. You're officially the worst.
Hey, she said it, not me, guys. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. It really is quiet in this little village. I don't actually like it. Oh, boy.
Banning local religions. The Abbey sure knows how to oppress the populace.
I'd imagine that comes part and parcel with spreading the good word. Other gods would only get in the way.
From what we overheard, it sounds like they've taken over Amenoch's temple, Palamedes, to use as their base of operations.
Sealing it off would be provocative enough. But straight up taking it over? Not a lot of so-called reason to that. Unless... Do you think they need it for some other purpose?
Shrug.
Maybe it's time to pay him a visit.
Oh, ancient Avarost. You have the obstinacy of a spurned lover who refuses to move on.
Even for you, teacher?
It's this one crucial line. I can't wrap my head around it.
Well, from what you've taught me so far, it looks like it says... Saw, Popo, Mucho, Sancho.
Correct, but if you merely translate it word for word, it ends up saying, the parent hates tomatoes, the child eggplants.
I
What?
doubt those have much to do with Innominat. Yeah.
Their grammar is nothing like ours. Sometimes you have to reorder the words, and even then the meaning can require leaps of logic and flashes of intuition.
Reordering.
Well, that sucks.
So like, San-san, Pocho, Pocho, Pocho Musan, Pocho Musan. Can you read it that way?
How the heck did you just come up with that on the spot?
Pocho Muson. Now where did you get that from?
These words are lined up, like they repeat. And when I read this part that same way, it just felt right.
Makes no sense to me.
If that's repeated here, then the passage turns into the Nameless Empyrean.
Empyrean!
Ho ho, that has to refer to Innominat. I think we're on to something. Alright, so if we apply this rule here, then... It would seem to be a book of children's counting songs.
What?
It's not about Innominat?
What matters is what the song says, child. And I think you will be very interested in the words.
Oh. Yeah.
I wonder if they've made any progress yet.
Shall we go check on them?
It's been like 2 hours in game. You expect them to make that much progress? I mean, they have, but dang. Show some restraint. Take a nap or something.
Well,
What?
any results?
Excuse me.
Yes, well, thanks to the boy here. As it turns out, he has quite the knack for languages.
Only because I've got the best teacher.
Careful,
I still think
Honeytown.
he's stupid.
You'll give this old girl ideas.
Huh?
Now, child, I'm sure they're curious about the song we unearthed. Why don't you read it aloud?
Yes, teacher.
Or don't.
Song?
8-headed is the lord of the land, with 7 mouths to devour malevolence. Through pulses of earth doth base nature's flow,
Sounds familiar
as
already.
he awaits the time of awakening. 4 Empyreans may tear him asunder, but so long as there is one receptive to divine power, Therians shall be forever reborn, in sight of the full crimson moon. The Nameless Empyrean hath one heart. The Nameless Empyrean hath one body.
Therians?
Essentially, this ancient text you found is an annotated volume of drawings and songs pertaining to Innominat.
Annotated? Then hurry up and just tell us what it means.
I'm sorry. So far, we've only figured out how to read the song lyrics.
All right.
I
She's got a
take it we're
soft
still in
spot
for
for
a
the
good
boy,
long wait
but
before it's thoroughly decrypted.
no dip.
Likely so. But if we want to find out what the Abbey is up to, we need to know what's in this book, no matter how long it takes.
What the Abbey's up to, is it? I think we can learn much, even from the lyrics alone. The drawings depict him with 8 heads. One of them belongs to his main body, but the other 7 are his mouths. Those mouths consume malevolence, sending it along Earth pulses back to that main body so he can awaken. The 7 monsters fitting that description are called...
Therians.
Right. Now as for this malevolence, I have no idea what that means.
What about the second part?
I haven't studied much ancient history, but it said this world was created by 4 Empyreans: Earth, Water, Wind, and Fire. But they also call Innominat an Empyrean. Perhaps a war broke out between Innominat and the other Empyreans that resulted in him being sealed away.
But if there is someone to connect with this divine power, the Therians will keep spawning. And just like that, Innominat will be revived. If we assume that Shepherd Artorius fits that bill, and that he's trying to reawaken Innominat, everything lines up.
Which means our job is to find these Therians and cut off Innominat's heads, so to speak.
But where do we even start looking for them?
Remember, the song states that the Therians in Innominat's body are connected through Earth pulses. If their job is to feed Innominat, the most effective place to position them would be at the Earth pulse points.
Points?
The place is where the power of Earth pulses is concentrated.
Yeah, come on, you should know that by now.
Places with that sigil. Hey, remember the barrier that was keeping this bug in the forest?
Wait, are you trying to say that thing's a Therian? And yet, it would explain why the Abbey was keeping it locked up.
And there was that same barrier at the villa, too.
That's right. Do you suppose that was also a Therian? Does that mean the Therians all come in different forms?
Should we go to Logres and check?
We've just started deciphering the book. I'd hate to lose time on some fool's errand. I'd rather know at least a little more about what's in it before we make a move.
Something bothering you, Grim?
This line. The one about Therians being forever reborn.
I just felt the same thing as I did in Warg Forest.
I still don't like this boy. I just don't like
The
him. I think
needle's
he's
pointing in the
stupid.
direction of Amenoch's temple, Palamedes. Do I recall hearing that the Abbey took that over?
Temples and ritual sites are often built on places thought to be rich in spiritual energy. Could the temple possibly be an Earth Pulse point?
There's lots of Earth Pulse points scattered all over the world. If there's only 7 Therians, most of them will be empty.
It's not like we have any better leads. If there's even a chance, shouldn't we go check it out?
Better than sitting around waiting on the book. If nothing else, we'll find out what Laphicet is sensing.
Just a theory, but if you were to kill a Therian...
What?
I guess there's only one way to find out. Never mind. Good luck out there.
Anyone else wondering where the heck he's keeping that dang compass? It's huge. I mean, yeah, he's got a pouch, but didn't seem that big. Alright, living. Hold up 1 second. Never mind.
Do you plan on just giving up? Palamedes is Amenoch's temple. The priestess isn't the only one whose job it is to protect that temple. It's the duty of everyone born in this village.
Why did the Abbey need Amenoch's temple badly enough to risk causing this much unrest?
But how will we protect our village from the demons if the Abbey abandons us? Besides, we won't be able to do business with the people of Isolt anymore.
Our faith in Amenoch has nothing to do with the demons. When the priestess gets back, I'm going with her to protest.
The demon blight changed everything. Will we never be able to return to the way things were?
The way things were.
Yeah, you remember the way things were, don't you? Alright, 1 second, guys. Alright. Ugh, stupid fly. Had to hit that quick save, you know, before we take off. Which way are we going? I'm guessing this way. Oh, wait. Dang it. Head to Palamedes and the island's interior. What? Who are you?
Who are you?
Oh.
The innkeeper's daughter. I happened to overhear you all talking about going to Palamedes and...
Did you report us to the Abbey?
Report? But you already have an exorcist with you.
If you have any business, talk with her then.
I'm Eleanor Hume, an exorcist with the Abbey. How might I be of service?
I want you to look for someone. A mother and her child went to visit the Abbey grounds, but they haven't returned.
They've both gone missing?
Yes. The mother's name is Mahina. She's a priestess of Aminoch. And her little daughter's name is Kamoana.
Hold on. If she's a priestess of Aminoch...
Right. Ever since the Abbey booted her out from the temple, she's been regularly going back to make her objections heard. But one day, she never returned home. And now her daughter has disappeared too. I can only assume that she went to go look for her mother.
And you believe they're being held at the temple?
Oh no, ma'am. I just can't imagine Mahina would abandon her daughter like that. Kamoana is next in line to succeed her, so she's had a strict upbringing, but her mother truly loves her. Please forgive Mahina for her protests. I was just hoping you could use the Abbey's resources to track them down.
I will do everything in my power to find them.
Thank you. Thank you
Use
so
their
much.
resources. They're obviously part of her
Kamoana,
disappearance.
I grew up with only my mother as family. I can't help but worry for them.
Of course.
Let's be off, Miss Exorcist.
Oh man, there's been a lot of cutscene. Alright guys, so yeah, there's been a lot of cutscenes. Sorry about that. I thought, you know, we might get a little bit of action, but we're at least gonna get to this place.
Eleanor, what's your game here?
The mother and daughter, you mean? That's on me. I'll search for them myself.
I don't care about that.
Well, what then?
Why are you actively helping us decipher the book, when we're using it to thwart the Abbey's plans?
You think I might be deliberately misleading you? Laying a trap of some sort for you all?
Are you?
Probably.
I think you're a lot of things, Demon. But foolish is not one of them. I want to know the truth. I want to know what Lord Artorias is trying to accomplish. And there's something happening in the world right now. I want to know what it is. Unfortunately, little old Eleanor has never been deemed trustworthy enough to be given such information. So, my only option is to find out for myself.
You've got the soul searching down at least.
The Abbey and your band of rogues follow two different paths. But something tells me either will lead me to the same destination.
And so you don't see any need to lie to us?
Exactly.
And what'll you do if those truths don't line up cleanly with what you believe?
I'm not sure yet.
As honest an answer as any. Either way, it looks like you'll be working with us for the near future.
Yes, for now.
Hey, could I ask you something?
What is it?
About the Therians. I've heard you call yourself a Therian before. Is there any particular insight you have about them?
No, none. Artorias said I was one, that's all.
And that doesn't bother you?
Does it bother you?
Nope, not at all. If you're not worried, then neither am I.
I'm surrounded by freaks.
Unfortunately.
But was that truly the reason Ceres chose me?
Alright. On we go. I guess this way. I'll try to avoid too much contact with these things because they look disgusting, honestly, and nobody got time for that. Oh, I see a chest. Is it worth trying to... Stop walking towards me. Stop. Or slithering, whatever the heck you do. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm making it. Oh my god, I made it. Yes. Can we get a thumbs up for that, please? Oh. Dude, yes. Okay, you can go away, you whatever the heck you are. Just, ugh, disgusting. Okay, so we gotta go the other way. God, get out the way. Shut up, bird. Shut up, snake ladies. Go away. Shut up, snake. Go away. I'm not trying to fight you guys right now. I'm sorry if you guys want to see action in this video, but I don't know if that's going to happen this time. Hit or miss, right? Hit or miss. I try not to fight too many of these enemies, because I don't want to waste any items for the big fights and whatnot, so, you know. You all know how it is in games, story games. You can't use too many of the good stuff items, right? Thanks for bearing with it. Alright guys, so I'm actually going to go ahead and end this here. Yeah, good time as any to go ahead and stop, considering my controller died and I have to go pick up my cousins. So, again, sorry that this video didn't have a bunch of action in it. A lot of talking. I know that's how this game is. It's either fight or not. But anyways, appreciate all of you for watching. Appreciate any support you leave on this video. Hit that like button if you liked it. And guys, I will see you all next time. So see ya.